Do you know which president is on the dollar bill?
George Washington.
Okay, how about the $5 bill?
I don't.
Do you know which president is on the dollar bill?
No.
George Washington.
Okay, how about the $10 bill?
Did Hamilton.
Just a second.
Okay.
I can tell you this. I'll guess. Washington.
Good job.
Am I right?
You are.
Sweet joy. Okay.
George Washington.
Okay, how about the $5 bill?
Lincoln.
And how about the $10 bill?
Jackson.
Okay, and 20?
Jefferson was on the 20.
Honestly, no.
Like George Washington?
Not off the top of my head.
There's George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. Wow, that's it. That's all I know.
No.
Okay.
No, I think it's George Washington, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Oh, good.
Do you know the $5 bill?
I don't know the $5 bill.
I think it's George Washington.
Good job. Do you know about the $5 bill?
Hamilton? No, don't know.
Do you have any idea which year Benjamin Franklin was president?
He wasn't ever president.
Do you have any idea which year Benjamin Franklin was president? Do you think we live in a free country?
Kind of. I don't really know. Like, we don't live in like a totally free country. There's still like a constitution that states what we can or cannot do. But we have freedoms, and basically we live at we have freedoms, but we're not totally free.
Okay. Do you think we live in a free country?
Yeah.
I think we try to be. I don't know. Depends on what you consider free. Some price to pay for it.
Yeah.
What makes us free?
The fact that we can, choose to take action on certain principles of things that we believe in. We can choose to live in any religion we want to.
For the most part.
Why not? Maybe not totally. Why
Well, I mean, we have like the Bill of Rights and the Constitution and everything, but I mean, in some ways we aren't completely free, and that's, I mean, because you have to respect the rights of others, so that kind of infringes on your own freedoms in some ways. I guess if that makes sense.
I can say yes, mostly yes and no.
Why no?
Well, I know because sometimes we get stopped to do stuff that we There's times I believe it says here we have the right to be free, and sometimes we don't, because sometimes a lot of people don't get jobs, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's like being free.
Being free, to do what you want. And sometimes you can't, but sometimes you can't do always what you want. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, we're free to do what we want, work where we want, eat what we want, go to the church that we want to.
I think it's about half free.
Yeah? Why do you say that? What do you think?
It's just all the different kind of rules they have. Not saying that it's really unfair or anything, just it's not really that free if you have to, live by their rules and not your own.
Yeah.
What makes us free, do you think?
I don't know. It says we're free. I don't know.
Not really, but it depends. It's like sometimes. I don't think so. No.
Really? Why
People
not?
say people say we live in a free country, but if you look at it, sometimes we don't. It's in another way. It's because when somebody can get charged over something stupid, I'll just skip that question. It's hard.
Sure.
What makes us free, do you think?
Well, I wouldn't say small government, but I would say a limited government. Maybe not as limited as I would like, but limited enough.
Okay.
No.
Really? Why not?
Well, our country's in major debt, so obviously it costs some money, and I'm broke still. It's not free. We're free. It's tricky because obviously we're free, freedom, but we don't have money. Kind of makes you not free in a way. But I guess anywhere you live, it's going to be like that.
Why do we celebrate July 4th?
It's Independence Day
Okay. And who did we get our independence from?
from England.
It was the day that they signed the Declaration of Independence.
You know, it's the independence. You know, it's the Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Yeah. And who did we get independence from, though?
England.
From Britain.
Britain. It was Independence Day. It was the British,
To celebrate independence of our country.
right?
Why do we celebrate the 4th of July?
It's the day that Declaration of Independence was ratified.
No.
Independence.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who we got our independence from, though?
No.
I celebrate July 4th. It was Independence Day, but then also something else in the background of that, but I wouldn't remember that. All I know is just the 4th of July.
The Declaration of Independence was signed.
Because it was the creation of the greatest country in the history of the world.
What is the difference between the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution?
Declaration of Independence. That is the 10 Amendments. No. The preamble. I know that.
Okay.
I can sing that for you. I know the
Okay.
song. The Declaration of Independence. It's
The Constitution tells us what we need or our rights, and the Declaration of Independence declares us free from other countries.
the Constitution. The Constitution lays out the laws, right? And the Declaration of Independence is something else.
The Declaration of Independence.
Declaration of Independence was like a document, like declaring independence from Great Britain and the territories over there.
Would it not be just that? It's the actual declaration, it's the document.
And the Constitution is just what, like, states our rights and gives powers to the executive offices, judicial, and like just all the presidential powers and stuff like that.
Whereas the Constitution defines
Declaration of Independence. That was kind of like us just kind of proclaiming our independence.
I don't know, is the defining characteristics of
And the Constitution is more of like rules that we give ourselves.
I don't really know, to tell you the truth.
Constitution talks about, one of them talks about how the government is formed, and the other talks about our rights as a people.
No, the Declaration of Independence is part of the Constitution. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Okay.
No, the 10. Wait.
Okay.
You know, the 10 Amendments?
The Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights.
Yeah.
That's part of the Declaration
That's part of the
Independence?
Constitution.
It's part of the.
Okay.
The difference between them?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's no difference.